Just over a year ago, me and my wife were entering into full-time ministry. We were hired by a church, and to be honest, we never thought that we would go anywhere else again. That we would always be in full-time ministry, that was just what we were going to spend the rest of our lives doing, was serving the church and serving the community and serving the people with everything that we had. And sometimes life's plans and the things that we schedule doesn't always happen the way that we thought it would. So I sit here a year and a half later, and I think about the past year and a half and everything we've gone through and everything we've faced and every mountain. That's why I started with that song tonight, was because I was thinking about the mountains that we've overcome. The mountains that God has delivered us from. The very thing that we thought was what we wanted and what we desired, it ended up being the very thing that almost tore us apart. And I sit here tonight not without a desire to be full-time ministry, not without a dream to still be able to serve people and love on God full-time. But I sit here tonight thankful that I'm not where I used to be. And I sit here tonight thankful that God has blessed me with over and with an abundance of people around me who love me and care about me. God has blessed me with spiritual leaders in my life. God has blessed me with people that I can rely on and I can trust on. God has blessed me with my own house again. God has blessed me with a beautiful wife I can call my own. God has blessed me with sound equipment and all of these other things. But most of all, God has blessed me not because I deserve it. God doesn't bless you because you deserve it. God blesses you because He loves you. God blesses you because He is good and He is faithful and His words are true. And if we believe in Him and we have faith in Him and we just trust in Him, He will provide everything we've ever needed, everything we've ever longed for. The Bible says, ask and you shall receive. So tonight I'm here to tell you that the mountain may look way too high for you to overcome. It may be way too big for you to speak to and say, mountain, get out of my way. But if you remain faithful, even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't see a way out, even when the mountain is too big, if you remain faithful, why? Because of no other reason than Jesus is good. He will take the mountain and He will allow you to conquer that thing that's holding you back. The mountain is gonna move if you're faithful in the journey. A year and a half ago, I never would have dreamed I'd be working outside of the church. A year and a half ago, I never thought that I could be happy doing anything else. But I sit here tonight not doing what I thought I was going to do. Not in the place I thought I was going to be. But I sit here tonight better off than I was. And sure, there's things that I'm still working on. Sure, there's things that I'm still trying to overcome. Sure, there's still hurt. And sure, there's still walls built up. But those walls are coming down just like the mountain did. The walls are coming down just like the mountain did.